3 minutes to better clashing. Start the clock. Today we're going to talk very briefly about hog defense. If you find yourself getting hogged, this is how you protect your base from them. You have to think about what the fear for hoggers is. Number one are double giant bombs. Number two is clan castle. Number three is skeleton troops, and then if you're town hall 9, there's also your queen. So first thing on double giant bombs, you always want to have two double giant bombs in between defenses. Now, the caveat to this is it has to be where the hogs are going to path from across those double giant bombs. You don't want this. So this layout right here is bad. Reason for that is the shortest path. If I'm a hogger and I'm coming in here, I'm actually going in here and then to here, and then if there's something closer over here, only one space away, I'm going that way. If not, I'm only going over here and triggering one at a time. That you do not want. So this is bad. What is good is over here. If you look at this type of setup where somebody comes into the expo, these air sweepers that are next are actually 4 spaces away, so the next nearest defense is to jump over here to the other expo, and vice versa. If you come in this way, you're going over here. So then you're going to trigger both of them. That is that is instant hog killer. Double giant bombs, instant. So you want a couple spaces like that in your base, real ones and fake ones. You want to have a couple so that the hogger doesn't know exactly where they are and can path around them. The next thing is the clan castle. This probably goes without saying, but make sure your clan castle is not easy to lure. If this was my base, I'd want to have more walls out here. I do not want this to be easy for them to pull from. Third are the skeleton traps. Make sure that somebody can't pull your skeleton traps at the same time as they're pulling your clan castle. So if this was my base, I would not put a skeleton trap here. This would be very bad. Put it in closer so that if somebody triggers the clan castle by coming out here, they do not get the skeleton trap as well. They need to get farther into the base. And lastly is the queen. If you do have a queen, make sure she's not easy to get to either. You want to bury her relatively deep in your base, and you want to bury her behind a couple layers of walls if you can. Now, important to note, this layer of walls right here does not count as a layer of walls because the queen will jump right over them. If I blow a hole in here and send in a golem or send in troops, the queen's going to jump right over and she's going to be easy to get to. So what I would actually want to do is either move this wall out farther, or maybe even just go ahead and put a second layer there to protect her. In fact, I think you even need to go one farther. I think you need to go to about there. So that's it, guys. That's how you defend against hogging. I'm out of time.